All right. I was barely gone for nary a moment. Here we go. Okay. We're doing it. I'm telling you guys, it's all about the vibes with this one. Yeah, honestly, not doing anything to the graphics makes it look more ass than it can possibly look without doing anything. Captain Zeno's waiting in her office for me. What do you say? I caught a guy trying to attack the lift outside the living areas. Low D's are nuts. Low D's are nuts. That's kind of hilarious. I don't know if they're trying to sneak a way to say D's nuts into there, but it was pretty funny. Kiss up to Bosch while you can, Ryu. He's on the way to the top. Maybe even past the brass. Alright, pussy face. I really, really hate lower sector. It's full of bad air and rogue-genics. I need to get a better score so I can get a post on a higher level. These guys are crybabies, man. What's this girl say? Hey, Ryu, you're doing well for a grunt, but a ride with the golden boy is gonna be rough. You don't say, bitch. They all look like they got those Eskimo glasses, you know? Hey, you ready? Let's go. Waiting makes the captain grumpy. Yeah, let's go. Let us go, my lord. Bosch 164th. Ryu 18192nd. It's interesting how there's like a fake sun back there. Always makes it look like it's like dusk or dawn. Yeah, I gotta adjust this way. There we go. That's better. Guard duty level E. You are to board the freight lift and guard its contents. An easy task for you two, no? High-speed lift sent from the Biocorp's lab. The guard and guard its contents. What cargo? As I'm sure aware, Biocorp handles top secret materials. You don't need to know what you're protecting to do your job. Or two. To the lift port. We have received reports of a recent surge in Trinity activity. They may target cargo from Biocorp. So be on your guard. Oh, I think I asked that one. All right. God damn it. No questions. Understood, Captain. Might I speak with you briefly before the mission? Yes. I shall be outside. And see the way the game works. Like, once you get New Game Plus, you get to see these extra scenes. And the lower your D ratio gets, the more story scenes you get to see unfolding, the more times you play through the game. So in theory, to see all of the cutscenes, you need to have the lowest D ratio of 1/2, I believe. There's also special doors throughout the game that only open if you're under a certain D ratio. So like, a big part of the game's mechanics, the soul system is what they call it, encourages you to start the game over. It's like a roguelike RPG where you're like, at any point, I could, even though it would be pointless, I could hold L2 and restart the game with some of your experience and items intact. When they say some, they mean all of your party experience, all your money, and all your weapons and equipment. So like it's pretty awesome, pretty intense. So let's see here. I'm gonna go into the lower sector. Burrow here and see if I can get the ferry. If I can start that shit right away already. No. Okay, so I'm gonna want to give myself a little edge here in the upcoming area. I'm gonna buy two more heal kits. I'm gonna buy 2 antidotes. And no, not 8, not 10. 3 fresh meat. That's going to be helpful against the enemies. Okay. So, yeah, I'm so used to playing New Game Plus that I often forget. Yeah, I can't afford any of this shit. I often forget that you can't start doing the fairy subquest stuff until a little ways into the game. So we'll see how this goes as I'm progressing here. It could be that I have to change some of the graphical settings if shit starts to get crazy. But I'm going to keep it looking as good as possible for as long as possible. That's the plan. The lift is down, typical. They expect me, Bosch 164th, to walk the tracks all the way to the labs. Grr. Let's go. This guy is a douche. They set you to control him right away. It's like, no way, man. I'm controlling Ryu. No, Lord. Alright, so I got plenty of meats. See, back in the day when they were doing interviews about this game coming out, they talked a little bit about it being like Resident Evil in the regard that the way you deal with enemies, you know. Battles begin with the enemies when the enemies touch you. If you strike them first with the attack button, you'll get an extra turn to act in. Use the traps to set bait when you use one when you're being chased by enemies, for example, and you will lure them away from you. The traps are fucking great, and honestly, they're kind of OP. Like, just having the meat, you can throw it down, and before the enemies eat it, you can, before they eat it, you can smack them, you know? So, here we go. I'm just going to throw this meat, because I know there's somebody over there. And then I got his ass. Yeah, and so the combat is tactical. Your AP is used for both your movement range and your attacks. Your attacks cost a certain amount of AP, 10, 20, 30 for level 1, level 2, level 3. Weakest to strongest, you know? So you have to consider these things when you're trying to pull a combo off like I'm about to do. I need all 50 of my points to do that. Or all 60, I should say. So yeah, there's definitely a very tactical side to the combat. It's almost like a tactics style game, but not quite, right? You know, slash him into the like I'm trying to slash him so he doesn't move as far as possible from me. Yeah, I think the last time I played through this game was probably 4 or 5 years ago. It's crazy to think about. I was in Atlanta, Georgia. Living in this nice little suburb in DeKalb County. Still dangerous. But, yeah, I was living with a few roommates, still an alcoholic at the time, gained a level. And, you know, I make it a habit to play through this game every couple of years. Pets. Check your navi at the bottom right of the screen. The white dots shining inside the pets range, lighted area, represent the enemies you'll be fighting in battle. APS moving and attacking in battle uses AP. You recover 1 AP gauge per turn. Any AP left over at the end of your turn will be added to your total AP next turn. So, there you have it. I just explained that earlier, so. Oh boy. There goes my extra turn. Waste of fucking time. There we go. Stupid nugget bastards. So here's an interesting thing. Using items doesn't really cost you anything. You can just keep doing it. So seems like that should hit more than one enemy, but apparently it doesn't. Man, Bosch has got a lot more hit points. There we go. There we go. Now we need that 30, damn it. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, the game's goofy like that sometimes, where you're trying to get just the right position to get that 1 AP that you need to get a move off. Really? I'm just gonna keep missing this guy. So the thing is like the lighter attacks leading into the heavier attacks increase your accuracy. It's kind of like Phantasy Star Online. When you obtain a treasure key, a key icon will appear on the Navi map. The treasure will only open a treasure box on the same floor it was found on. Boxes and keys from the same set are always on the same floor. When you find either one, keep an eye out for either one. Or one for the other. You know what I mean. Here we go. Pulling a U-turn up here, but I know there's going to be a bunch of fuckheads. Got the seal skill. Weapon skills, shield skill. Yeah, I'm gonna thread that shield skill, dog. All right. We both have the steal skill now. Should be able to steal Wild Swing and Ogre Swing from these assholes up here. Oh, more equipment. No, a save token that I'm not going to use. So this game was also like Resident Evil in the respect that you needed save tokens or like ink ribbons to save. You use the tokens at telephone booths essentially, and if you don't have a save token, you can't save. But it tracks your saves, and all the way that stole Wild Swing. Yeah, so damn dog. Shit. Hopefully I can steal from him now. No item to steal. Ooh. My boy is taking some serious hits here. The thing that you might think that's like OP, that you can just keep using items like that, but the problem is you can only carry 10, I believe, of each healing item. So there we go, Ogre Slice finally. That hurt though. Oh my god, no. I think he's gonna come back at 1 life after the battle's over, which is just stupid and lame. Let's see here. I didn't want to do that, but whatever. I'll just murder this guy. Alright. Yeah, I was afraid that he wouldn't get any. It's okay. We'll probably find some healing items right now. There we go. Probably some more over here. Carrying too much shit. It just means I gotta use the Ogre Slice and the Wild Swing and the fucking healing kit. Oh, I could have, if I had a tonic, I could have brought him back. What was I thinking? It's okay. What's she have to say? Never mind. All right. Yeah, it's shit like this that really sets the mood for this game, you know? Oh, Lord. He's right there, isn't he? He's gay. Ooh. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to give up the extra turn for no reason, because I don't think I'll get extra health for it. Perfect. Oh no. You know what? I'm not going to be able to beat this guy. For the time being, I'm going to avoid his ass. Yeah, you go eat that. I'll come back for you. I'm going to beat everything else, and then I shall come fight him. Right. Good call, lady. I do definitely need to equip that. Perfect. Alright. Just gotta make sure we go back for the big baddie at some point. Oh, Lord. Looks like we're gonna have to go back and fight him now. This may be the end of the stream. No, no, no. We got one heal kit, which we might as well use on Bosch. We got bomb and dynamite. Yeah, okay. I think my best bet, probably dynamite. We'll start with meat. Follow it up with dynamite. Whew. Okay. Let's see if we can activate. Okay. Oh, Lord. We got half of his life out. It's a solid start. Don't kill Ryu. Oh, okay. Lord, hopefully he just attacks Bosch. Ryu's gonna get slightly away. Attack Bosch, yes. Okay, that's perfect. That wasn't great, but I'm gonna work with it. Okay. And Ryu's gonna get in there and hit him with everything he's got, I guess. God, I hope he goes after Bosch. Cool. This is working out really well. Oh, God, that was close. Okay. Shit. Oh, no. Okay. It's cool. Don't die. Okay. Don't. He's dead. It's cool. I'll use a tonic. And then this should be it. I should be finishing him off right here. Oh my God, Jesus. Okay. Game's full of moments like these. Hell yes. Side slash. Yes. It's a good move. Very good move. I'm gonna drop Wild Swing because I already learned it. I'm also gonna drop these save tokens because I'm not gonna save. That's gonna be like the best way for me to bolster my D ratio on the first playthrough. Okay, whew, that was tough. That was the first tough milestone in the game. I pretty much... That was all my shit right there. I'm gonna need like a shop. Like, if there isn't a shop, I'm kind of fucked a little bit. Oh, no. There's lots of enemies over here. Oh, oh my God, I don't want to do that. Okay. I want to equip this new skill. Side slash, because side slash with vert slash is an awesome move, but I need like some heals before I'm going to take on this group here. Okay. Word. Oh, I see you. You gotta watch Ryu's head, man. Here we go. 2 heal kits. 600 Zenny. Yeah, if you watch his head, that's a little tip. He's like looking up and shit. Balls. We're gonna keep going. Ooh. Woo. Come on, buddy. Extra turn. Use the X slash. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, shit. Because I didn't do that. Son of a bitch. Need heals. Okay. Ugh. This is terrible. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. Ugh. Oh, no. Fuck. Okay, and it was... Okay, that's perfect. We might go... Might be able to get him. Yes. Be scared. X-Blade. Oh, it barely did shit. No. Okay, I don't know how I survived that. Alright, we're currently surviving by the skin of our teeth here. Tell me that's a heal. Yes. Yay. Oh, no. Oh, well. I just gave Homeboy an extra HP. It's okay, though. Oh, my guy is so weak. I keep forgetting it's bad. Extra turn is not worth a shit. Just steal a healing kit or something, fuck's sake. Oh, lordy. Gained a level, that's always good. Yeah, levels. Slightly stronger. Maybe survive longer. Okay, that actually dealt some damage. Yeah, die. Heals. I guess escape is okay too. Party experience. I do want to go back and kill those and whoa, Lord. Oh. Yeah. Smack him against the wall. Stuck right there. I can hit him with the full combo, dog. Ooh, what the fuck? Every time I have a fucking extra turn, dude, it's worthless horse shit. Oh my god. Here goes running around with 1 HP. Oh no. I am out here fighting the good fight, my lord. Oh, I don't have high hopes. Oh god, maybe I can kill the little ones. Oh no. Okay, here goes. I have one hope. Don't kill me. Oh my god. All right. So this is what you do. Oh, I fucked it up. All right. Well, people, there you go. That's what you do before you get a game over in this game. And then it starts you over with all of your party experience. So observe. And a lot of people, they dogged this game saying it was like real hard when it first came out and everything. So you can just skip all of this shit for the most part, like once it gets to this point. Now check it out. Party experience, 1,400 money, 238 experience, okay? I'm gonna go get through the cutscene stuff real quick that we already saw. And this starting over, this doesn't affect your D ratio unless you've already saved and if you completely restart, it doesn't affect your D ratio at the end of the game. It's only if you do soul restore. Now see, because we restarted, it's going to show us this conversation between Bosch and the captain. Zeno. What a fucking creep, man. Thing is she could utterly smoke his ass. Like, maybe he could be as strong as her one day. But she's really powerful compared to him. That is later in the game when you ascertain her power level. Okay, so I did the thing. Now here's what's cool, another soul. Wow, I didn't realize they'd show you this many scenes from restarting once already so early on. This is cool though, because you're way underground. Like, basically the object of the game is to get to the surface eventually. I like that. It's very cool. Alright, so we're going to go back to the city. And now, since I have a bunch of money from getting as far as we did, we're going to give ourselves a bit of a boost here. Which, this is so much fun, honestly. This is awesome. It's like, oh, I got my ass kicked. Here we go. I started over before I was killed. Had the wherewithal to start over. And here we go. Buster Sword. So I could buy the Buster Sword and be like, fuck it, or I could buy the armor and the Ranger Edge. I could buy all three. I could buy this one, and this one. And still have enough money for extra heals. Yeah, check that out. What items did I keep? Nothing really. I still have a few hundred though. I can go buy. Yeah. They're gonna hook us up pretty good with the shit. I'm gonna get the dynamite that I know is gonna fuck that big guy up. Alright, so let's see here. We also have already learned a few skills. so we can throw our side slash in there. And our wild swing. And we can put steel on right away. No slot for the armor. That's cool though. Okay, so now we have 10 healing items instead of 7 like before. Oh, and here we go. This will give me a slight edge as well. I was at level 5 last time. Yeah, fuck it, man. There we go. I'm just gonna use it all up this first time through, and then I'm gonna save it, and then this should be enough of an edge, I think, to start the game out with. That I won't need to. Man, the colors are so much more vivid. Looks way better than even with just an upscaler on the PS2. I could get like a retro Tink, something more expensive at some point, but I still don't think it'll look this good. All right, you always know, see in the lower right-hand corner, the double arrows. When that turns into soul, that's letting you know that this is like a restart scene. So I'm gonna skip this because I don't give a shit about that bullshit. And now I should have a significant edge. I'm gonna see if Bosch's first level is only like a couple experience points. Yeah, we'll give him the 10. Why not? Does he have any other skills he can equip? No, they're all locked. Interesting. Okay. We'll see how far I end up getting this time around. I mean, before I quit, I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to whoop some ass now. I wonder, was that enemy there? Alright, Ryu's actually dealing a little bit of damage now. Yeah, we didn't get to keep that armor last time or any of the weapons we picked up, but whatever. Ooh, oh, I got him. Hell yeah. I'll just end his turn, get that extra AP. Yeah, X-Blade is like the only move that Ryu can do that's a combination move. It's kind of weird. If I'm not mistaken. I'll look it up later, but I remember thinking it was strange because it was one of his only combination moves, and then Lynn's got quite a few of them. But they have names that sound like... Yeah, see, this is interesting. The enemies lined up, the lineup of enemies has changed since I started over. Bring it, Nugget. Yeah, I ain't scared. It's weird because Bosch doesn't have any level 3 abilities. Just our buddy Ryu here. Yeah, there's definitely extra enemies. But let's see. Time to die, my little guy. Get fucking killed. Bye bye. Oop. Oh, didn't die. Bummer, bruh. One extra turn. I suppose I can equip it on the Bosch. Damn. Didn't do anything to him. Exact Bite's Bosch's best move. Is he trying to run? Oh, wild swing. Damn. Yeah, it's too bad Ryu's still a pussy. But we can heal him up. At least. Let's see, we'll drop that. We'll drop steel. Sort it. Beautiful. And move the guy. Okay, yes, die. All right. Yeah, and in theory, you can sit here. I could like soul restart right now. And, excuse me. Run the gambit of this first level again. Fight all the enemies again. Get all that party experience, money again. I could keep grinding this area because most of the game is kind of a one-way ticket. You do get back to certain areas, like circle back into each other. For instance, you'll go back to the lower sector later when you unlock an elevator that leads to it. So you do get to come back to the towns and stuff later, but for the most part, the game is kind of a one-way ticket. And because of that, the soul restore and the soul restart, yeah, like after the first time, that guy disappears. And then there's this invisible goo. I don't know how much this is going to hurt. Okay. Yeah, because now this guy's replaced that big bull, right? Yeah, this is the move I'm concerned about. Okay. Not terrible, but it is goofy. It's got a cartoony ass. Alright, this is my effort not to let him do expand on us again. Yeah, and this guy's no pushover either. He's pretty bothersome compared to the bull. Let's see if Deathbringer does it. Oh, yes. Oh boy. We got a sword and a treasure key. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take it. I already have it though. Okay. I think I'll be able to fight all these fucking bats right away too. What do you know? We're getting there. But I may be calling it a quits before. All the bats are gone, man. Oh no, they're down there. Alright. Oh, die, everybody. Hell yeah. Nothing to steal. That's fine by me. Let me murder him. No. No, what the fuck just happened? Oh, God. Alright, stupid thing died. Oh, okay, great. Oh no. Gotta keep the boys away from each other. Okay, come on now. That's it. How many more bats are there? Couple. Already. I will say, the battles can get tedious early on in the game when you're not very powerful. Later, when you have more of a repertoire, better moves, more AP, things get easier. Really, the key is just to fight everything. That's the trick. Leave no enemy behind. Slaughter them all. Oh, God damn it. Slaughter them all. And then you won't have to worry about it. Man, I'm finishing off enemies before Bosch does. Crazy. Alright. That's everybody in here, except for this little asshole. Greed. Die, you prick. Gotcha. Let's see, we could drop that. Guess that'll do. What's reflex do again? Yeah, we'll just give it to our boy up here. What's he at for speed anyway? 25, he's 26 now. So he's a bit of a speed deficit compared to dipshit. Oh yeah, that's right, this area. Oh. Jesus. Big boy. Ugh. Ugh. Thought that was gonna kill it. You little pricks, die. Oh my god, dude. This shit's getting suddenly dangerous here. Alright, I'm gonna use up my tonic, because I'm not gonna let my boy not get the EXP, right? God, just die. Ugh. Alright, see? I knew it. I knew I was going to gain a level. Alright, cool. It's over. Dead. Oh lord, are they gonna just be hitting me? Ooh, 600 zenny. What do you say? Alright, they're gonna keep hitting me with the... You don't get the fucking save. We're coming back up on this danger zone. Too much fresh meat. Ooh, med kit. What do you say? We'll use up the bomb, right? Why not? Where are we at? Okay. I think that this is the danger zone right here. And let me just see something real quick here. How long have I been running for? Hour 20. I think it's about time to call it. I'm gonna call it for now. Now check it out. I just have to go to quit. Saving mid-game play data. There it is. There it is. So technically I haven't saved yet. And we're back at the beginning, man. That's the beauty of it, dude. This is a roguelike. This is a full, like a roguelike RPG that's fully realized. You dig? Like, that's the thing about it. It is a fully realized RPG up in here. Which is or a fully realized roguelike RPG, you know, full story, full everything. And it's awesome for that. That's why it's one of my all-time favorites. But yeah, I'm gonna shut her down for the night. Probably play something else before I go to bed. Chillax, see what happens. So, anybody who ends up watching on YouTube, thank you in advance, and thanks to anybody who was watching during the stream. I don't think it really was, but whatever. I don't care. I'll probably create some clips later. We'll see. In any case, that's going to be Jellord out. Take it easy, all.